The Eagles come up with another steal. Sovey skips it to Lane Maid. Thought about it. The blow by in the finish. Up to 13 for the sophomore out of Wyoming. Roberts wanted it in the post, gave it right back to Lund, initiating the contact plus the finish. Red hot start for the junior, make it 15 now with 2 to go in the opening half. Coach Call calling out a play. Wyatt, where are you going here? Just 3 ticks left.
It almost has to be a catch and shoot. You have time for a dribble or two maybe, but you hit the slip here for the layup, I think, after you've had this curl.
Oh, there it is. Give the man a clipboard.
No. No way.
Pop working on Gray. Gets the seal and the finish. Eagles looking to build on the lead. Back cutting Schmidt wasn't open. Lund got a little bit of real estate, and that's all she needs. The hoop and the harm. Lane Maid somehow kept that alive on her right hand. Pushing the other way. Up to Sovey. Let it fly once again and watch it fall. Jordan Sovey, white hot from downtown. Roberts couldn't come up with the basketball, but the Eagles take it right back. I tell you what, somebody needs to wipe the butter off the basketball early stages of this one. Lund, lots of contact in the lane, throws up a shot. Maybe looking for a foul, but the junior will take the deuce. Roberts will come up to the top of the key to initiate. DeCam letting it fly, and why not? Nothing but nylon for the junior. Back and forth, both squads a little bit rusty offensively. DeCam hasn't been, though, so far. That one halfway down. Ide gets in the middle of the action. Eagles another second chance, and it results in a deuce from Roberts. How about that pass from Kelsey Lund? Eagles pushing the other way. DeCam skips to Lane Maid. Lane Maid, no look feed. Roberts finishes it off. Lane Maid likes to get those plays in from time to time. Work to perfection there. Trying to work past Kennedy. She'll kick it out now. Sovey, Eagles got to go with 5 left. Lund lets it go from the outside, and the Eagles end the opening quarter with a bang. DeCam, little hesitation, leaves him in the dust. The first player tonight into double figures. The junior can do no wrong so far. The Eagles got to go with just 7 on the shot clock. DeCam's going to have to make something happen once again. Letting it fly, why not? Brooklyn DeCam up to 15 in this opening half. Eagles looking to keep things cooking on this end. Quarterfinal matchup. The winner moves on to the semifinals on Saturday. Lund right back to Roberts. Splashing from the wing. Saints moving it around the perimeter nicely, but the Eagles eventually come up with the steal. Another turnover. Sovey trying to find her receiver. Lund cashes in the end zone. Yanka taking her time on Roberts. Throws up a prayer. Great defense by Roberts to push her outside of the lane on that drive. Here's the quarterback hitting the wideout in the end zone. The connection plus the foul to Megan Roberts.
And what did I just talk about with Yanka in transition? Your post, as a coach, you tell your post players, run right down the middle of the floor in transition. One of two things is going to happen, and they're both good. The first thing, we've seen both Roberts and Yanka get easy layups in transition. If you don't get that, what does it do? It at least sucks the defense in, and other players are going to be open on the perimeter. So both players doing fantastic, putting on a clinic of how to run in transition as post players here early on.
Eagles trying to give the Trojans a taste of their own medicine with a little bit of pressure coming up the floor. Great contest in the corner by Schmidt. Does not matter. That one's wet. Amber Reynolds, the sophomore out of Illinois, puts the Trojans in front 9-5 early going in this one. Kelsey Lund gets past her first defender. Roberts, corner, pocket, cash.
About identical offensive possessions there from each team. Both ended with a corner 3. Roberts knocking that one down, and both teams putting full court pressure as the Eagles cause the turnover.
It's Megan Roberts 8, TIU 9 right now. Eagles a chance to take the lead. Kelsey Lund gets a sliver of room, the hoop and the harm for the junior.
Well, guarding Kelsey Lund, that's hard because you got to run out there because she's proven she's such a dangerous three-point shooter. So you have to be under her chin, and then she's able to put the ball on the deck and get downhill and finish as well. So Kelsey Lund, a tough cover as she gets on the board, and there's the first Eagle that scores, not named Megan Roberts, which Trinity International, the top of their scouter report was all-region member, all UMAC first-team member Megan Roberts. They cannot be pleased with Megan Roberts getting off to such a hot start here tonight.
Eagles pull in front, coming off of that loss in the UMAC semifinal last Saturday. Fell by 17. Offense was hard to come by. They've responded well early going in this one in what will be a challenge to be named the North Central Region Champion. Yanka held off there by Roberts, and she's running the floor once again. Lund thought about it and said, better not. The hesitation move, kick out to Cam. Just can't find the bottom, but the Eagles getting good looks early on. Trojans still want to push the pace, though. Eagles cause another turnover. 2 on 4, they don't have the numbers.
Thought about it from the UMAC logo that time. Kelsey Lund.
DeCam working in the lane. Stud up nicely there by Ghaffari. Plenty of time to work with still. Courtney Schmidt wants a ball screen. Lund. Just a little bit shy from the outside. Trojans went under that ball screen. She tried to take advantage. At the high post, Yanka trying to work on Roberts again. Sees the double, and another turnover forced by the Eagles defense, who's done an excellent job so far on the senior out of Germany. In transition, Sovey letting it fly in and out from the outside. Second try, though, for Northwestern.
How about Courtney Schmidt here playing big-time minutes for the Eagles? Haley Pop is out, so Courtney Schmidt has to basically play the 4 for the University of Northwestern. She's normally a guard. She plays great defense on one end in the post on Yanka, then gets an offensive rebound down here.
DeCam letting it fly again. Why not? Splash from the outside. Eagles extend the lead to 5. A 30-second timeout on the floor from Coach Jerry as the Trojans look to catch their breath in this one. Sovey threading the needle to DeCam for the finish plus the foul. Into double figures for the junior. DeCam says, give me that. A pick 2 for Northwestern. Lund in the lane. Whoopsie-doo, don't mind if I do. She's up to 16. Eagles extend it back to 8. Under 2 to go. Eagles looking to hang on for a spot in Indiana next week. In the lane, kicking it out. Schmidt didn't want it. DeCam, why not? Splash down for the junior. 31 on the night.